For a moment, I couldn't breathe. I thought I was about to drown. Have you ever been so scared that you wanted to quit, even before you tried? Or maybe you're standing in front of a choice like this right now. I have. I was 5 years old when I was learning how to swim. At that moment, I did not feel strong. I did not feel brave. I felt small. I felt afraid. The swimming pool looked deep and endless. It looked cold. It looked frightening. And in that moment, I had to make a choice: quit or try. That choice became the beginning of my hero's journey. This story is not about winning. It is not about being the best. It is about fear and what happens when we choose courage. When I stepped into the water, my heart was beating fast. I held the wall tightly. Inside my head, one sentence repeated again and again: I can't. Fear always speaks first. It tells us to stop. It tells us to give up. It tells us to stay safe. But then my mom looked at me and said, "You don't need to win today. You just need to try. I trust you." Those words were simple, but they were powerful. I swallowed water. I coughed. I failed again and again. But every time I wanted to give up, I heard the same words: I trust you. And slowly, fear became quieter. Each time I didn't quit, I became stronger. And one day, I let go of the wall. For a second, I thought I would sink, but I didn't. I was swimming. The water never changed. The only thing that changed was me. That was when I realized something important. Growth begins where comfort ends. Since then, I see challenges differently. Speaking in front of people, joining competitions, trying something new. Like today, my heart still beats fast. But now I know fear is not a stop sign. It is a sign that you are growing. Confidence does not come first. Action does. Confidence is not born from success. It is born from the courage to try. So how did I get here? Not in one big moment, but through many small choices made again and again. One small step, then another. And then I realized something. Here is not just a place. It is who we are becoming, stronger, braver, and more ready to face what comes next. Maybe this is not my story. Maybe this is our story, because everyone will face moments like this. Moments when we feel scared, when we are unsure, when we don't know if we should step forward. Maybe your moment doesn't look like a swimming pool. Maybe it's a decision, a challenge, or a dream that feels too big. And in that moment, you had the same choice I had. Step back or step forward. Every brave choice changes us. So if you are standing in front of your own swimming pool today, don't step back, step forward. Because one brave step can change who you are becoming, and that can change everything. So how did we get here? Together, one brave choice at a time. Because when we are brave, someone else finds the courage to keep going. And maybe that moment, and maybe that one brave step is the moment we stop standing at the edge of the pool. That is how we get here. Thank you. My name is Le Pham Tri Vĩ from class 4.5.